Now, this is what I call the simple life. A quiet evening by the fire with the dogs running around. This is the kind of peace that you should be able to count on after a hard day's work, don't you think, Coco? But even this simple life, a roof over your head, quality food, and a doctor when you need one, has become too inaccessible for far too many Ohioans because everything costs too much. I'm Jonathan Bradner, and I'm running for state representative for Ohio's 29th district. I'm also a local church pastor, and over the years I've sat across from hardworking Ohioans who just want a decent life. But lately I keep hearing the same story. Families working harder than ever, doing everything the right way, and still falling behind. I've prayed with parents who work full-time and still can't afford their rent. I've listened to seniors choosing between medicine and groceries. And I've watched neighbors lose their homes, the homes that they've worked their entire lives to own because of Ohio's property tax prices. That's not just an economic failure, it's a moral one. For decades, the politicians in control of Ohio have shifted their responsibility onto working families. Instead of funding public education the way that our Constitution actually requires, they've left local communities to pick up the bill, and even worse, caused us to fight each other as neighbors over the scraps. You know, it's the oldest play in the book. Keep us fighting each other so we're too distracted to fight them at the top. So I have an idea. What if we, the people, didn't vote for the politicians responsible for the rising costs? What if we, the people, didn't vote for the politicians that take huge campaign donations from corporate elites? What if we, the people, didn't vote for the politicians who sold us out to energy companies and cut deals with the wealthy sports team owners? Instead, what if we, the people, voted for a true neighbor who won't defund education? What if we, the people, chose each other? That's why this campaign isn't about left versus right. It's about choosing our neighbors over corporate interests. Most folks in Ohio, they don't want much. We just want a fair day's pay for a fair day's work, a roof we can afford, food on the table, and the dignity of neighbors and community again. That's the Ohio that I believe in. So let's break the cycle of neighbors fighting neighbors. Let's stand together and take back the government from the special interests that sold us out. It's time that we, the people, remember that this state belongs to us. I'm Jonathan Bradner, and I'm running for state representative for Ohio's 29th district.